you probably will say that, you know, May Agbamuche Mbu, I think one of the oldest INEC commissioners, she is in an acting capacity. She's been handed over now.
Yes, she's in an acting
capacity.
So
these are people who know their onions when it comes to INEC. It's like they can tell you the story of INEC.
INEC, yes,
you know.
yes.
So I suppose what you're saying is that, contrary to that, look, it's not about you being a professor or about you being that. You have to be knowledgeable, you have to be competent, and Mrs. Agbamuche Mbu, I hear that she's not just a lawyer, she's a lawyer both here and in the UK. So it means that she's just been watching, seeing everything that's been going on, and probably has her own opinion. But another thing about that lady, and let me bring this to Jake. Another thing about that lady is that she seems to be very, very private. Not very much is known about her. You know, professionally, of course, it's so very long, the citation is long. But you don't know about her personally. Those matters, I think, intentionally have been kept under wraps. I'm talking about Mrs. May Agbamuche Mbu, the acting national chair, as was handed over to by Professor Mahmoud Yakubu yesterday. Give me your thoughts on this transition. You probably didn't see it coming, but to be sure, Professor Mahmoud, I don't think that he's in any form of trouble. He served out his term, 10 years, just short of a few weeks. And he said he's making this transition, or he's taking this action after consultation with all the INEC commissioners. So your thoughts, Jake, on this? No, don't tell me that we don't.
Okay. One, I can tell you for free. I can tell you for free that I know May. I call her Auntie May. I know her. She is very professional. She's a woman of integrity. But I don't think they will give her that position. She may just go from acting to going back to the national commissioner that she is. I think I want to say that she's too straight for the system we have. But generally speaking, and I would like to benchmark it on this thought, that everything rises and falls on leadership. The problem is not INEC. The problem is not the operational capacity of INEC. The problem is on the leadership. Whoever leads INEC. There are some good things that Mahmoud made. There are some bad things that he made. And I would like to weigh in on those two. One, INEC is too big. And I am a proponent of a sort of restructuring of INEC, because it's just like a big giant that sometimes steps on the grass. In terms of what Mahmoud did, Mahmoud worked hard to establish a number of frameworks that we can see today. And I'll give it to him as one of the good things he did: introduction of technology, although he didn't start it, but he enhanced it. Two was the inclusivity space. He truly and really worked hard to establish a workable framework for inclusivity, inclusion of women, youth, and persons with disability. There is today an operational framework that anybody that is coming in can use and move the cause forward. In terms of what he didn't do well, I think the way and manner the 2023 election was handled is something that will question his integrity. Something that I think every time he goes out and Nigerians sees him, I don't think they will give him a pass mark. It's unfortunate that election that would have been the very best of the election. It would have been a comparison of June 12th election was not properly handled. There were too many promises and very, very, very low performance. And so today, INEC has lost credibility. So whoever is coming back will work extra hard to rebuild the confidence of the electorate. There were too many interference by politicians. I think he wasn't that independent, even though he was running an independent institution. There was too many interference, either from the executive or from the legislative or from the judiciary, and of course, the public in general. I want to see a bit of accountability, what he left behind, and what his thoughts are in terms of moving forward. A lot of resources were spent under his 10 years of leadership, or nine and from some few months or weeks of leadership. I think there should be a public scrutiny of what is spent, how it's spent, where it's spent, and of course, effort should be made to further build the capacity of INEC staff. That I didn't see much of that. It was left in the hand of the global partners. But I think there should be a deliberate effort. There should be a deliberate effort, to focus on the capacity of the people, because we are in a country where we invest billions in the building and we pay peanuts for those that will run that building.